Welcome to Command Point Middle-earth. This is the hot list. This is a new show where I'm gonna try and record all of the videos that are selected or all the games that are selected as hot. This is the very first game. It's MordorLord versus RedRed. MordorLord playing actually Mordor on the left side of the map, going for 4 slaughterhouse. On the right side we have the Elven player, Mr. RedRed, going a normal opener. It's Elves versus Mordor. The hot list, I gotta explain this to you, maybe not, but you found this video most likely in the BFME ladder arena. There's a tab called hot, and these are the costs that I do for those videos. And I'm doing the top 3 or doing at least the games that I feel like are that I have time for to record. But this is just a test. This is my very first one. I'm very curious how this is gonna work. It's gonna be an easy video because I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna upload it. I'm gonna record it and edit it and then give you my commentary about it. Both players were commenting on this game, and it's been watched a few times. Players said that it's a very fun game to play, a very fun game to watch. And with the 4 slaughterhouses, we have a lot of production buildings going up. And Mr. RedRed, a crocodile player, immediately going through the other side of the map. Both players are crocodiles. I don't really have a lot of stats for them. This is all very, very new. But yeah, we might be able to create something amazing out of this. But for now, we're just starting it slow. We don't have layouts. I probably should do it a little later, but for now we are watching RedRed in the red colors going attacking the slaughterhouse of MordorLord. And MordorLord is ignoring it. He's just sending his units all the way to the other side of the map, and the orc player is ignoring all of the damage that the elven player is doing, and MordorLord is just sending his units away. He is going for a very interesting strategy by just putting pressure as much as he can on the buildings of his opponent. And he knows, wait a second, I will have enough units to deal with this later. He lost 2 farms, actually he sold them, and he's rebuilding them away from his base. Very smart by MordorLord. He is saying to himself, I'm probably able to do more damage than he will in the long run by sending units upon units and battalions upon battalions to the other side of the map. And for now it's working. We have RedRed not sending any cavalry. And with the leadership bonuses, actually the orcs are not going to be able to kill this, as the spam is being thwarted by elven player RedRed with the archers. Lord Arch is very strong, no cavalry, but there is pikes as well on the map. And now MordorLord is in a deficit here. He has been trying to expand and get some slaughterhouses up, but he did not do any damage to RedRed. That means RedRed, the crocodile, is in a very good eco lead. If you look at Elo, it's the eco lead. 450 versus 500. Yeah, that's 1 extra slaughter melon tree to work with. And a strong attack in the front of the base. The Eye of Sauron's walking up, and the units for MordorLord are running away. Ralliant call used for RedRed, and RedRed is gonna put the pressure on, camping the production. Orc archers are running away, but most of them already dying to it. He only has 3 remaining. And yeah, Mr. RedRed very smartly just camping the production. It is probably what you want to do. If you look at the money for the Mordor player, 500, and there's the horde bonus. That is the golden aura that you find. And yeah, Lorien archers are shooting down everything that comes out. The fortress was shooting the Lorien archers, but RedRed in a very, very powerful position. We have no production buildings being built. Maybe somewhere else? No, never. Mr. RedRed is covering the map with a lot of vision. If we zoom out a little, another production building goes down. Yeah, we got melon trees everywhere just to scout out where the opponent is building his stuff. And it's free to build because he knows exactly where the army of Mordor is. And now trying to get the Haradrim Palace with the pike and the swords. But he probably won't be able to do that. Mordor saving for heroes. And here is, oh, all the Haradrim Palace actually is going down. Can we get it down? Maybe. No, running away from it. Oh, you could have killed this here. The Lorien archers are running away, but the catapult as a defensive resource is enough. And the armies of MordorLord is just running away. He can't fight this anyway, so he might as well just send some pressure, and the units are going top lane. We have pikes trying to protect against his in porcupine formation, and MordorLord's just ignoring it. He doesn't need to fight this. In the middle of the map, we have RedRed expanding and putting some some outposts here with a well or a Galadriel mirror and a double Rex that is sending units to the other side of the map. 650 to 650, it's ego. MordorLord very smartly sending units away to distract the armies of the Elven player RedRed, and RedRed is properly distracted. Archers are not shooting, and that means that this melon tree is going down, and that also means that the pressure on front of the base of MordorLord has been held, and there is the second production building and a fourth production building even going up. MordorLord doing a very good job holding off the attack of Elven player RedRed. He did creep a lot, so maybe that's the advantage. Yeah, there's pikes taking down the cave troll layer, as RedRed is doing the same thing on the other side of the map. He did not take his warg layer, but he did take the production down, and he's taking down most of the eco leads from MordorLord on the top side of the map and mountain, in these Iron Mountains. Melon trees going up in the base of RedRed. He used his melon trees for scouting, which was very effective. And we have Mouth of Sauron as a hero on the field. And there's another attack coming. Ooh, there is a rallying call. There is an Eye of Sauron, and the units are fighting. Mouth of Sauron is not participating. And very strong field, actually, this fight, especially with the attack bonus. The Lorien archers are now unkillable, as the Orc archers are doing their best. Ooh, and a builder goes down, and Mouth of Sauron is running away. Can we focus the Mouth of Sauron, maybe? Oh, there is the Porcupine formation, makes everything so tanky, and that is a half health. Mouth of Sauron's running straight into the archers that are double buffed with land and with Rallying Call. Yeah, Lorien archers are doing a lot of work. There is no cavalry other than the Mouth of Sauron, but there are so many lancers. I don't think it's smart to get cav anyway. Here's the Entmoot. Here is the battle tower for RedRed. He is surrounding MordorLord completely. There is a battalion of pikes on the top side of the map that has not been answered yet. Bottom of the map, though, we have a lot of expansions for MordorLord, and this is the moment that Mr. RedRed scouts it out, because MordorLord is building his stuff in front of the melon trees of RedRed. Sentries to being a nuisance. You could probably send like 1 or 2 battalions or like a combo down the map to destroy the slaughterhouses, but MordorLord keeping up with the expanding 675 to 925. Definite eco lead for the Elven player, and MordorLord is chasing the sentries. The sentries are running back, and catapults hitting their own units. Farsight used to kill another builder. There's 2 builders down for MordorLord. You hate to see it, but luckily there's another builder here. But yeah, he has to rebuild it, and I don't think he has the money for it. Actually, he might have. Ents are coming up. We are getting level 2 for the Ents. We have a hero coming up for RedRed, which is Glorfindel. And Mouth of Sauron is slowly taking down melon trees. Probably something that the pikes of RedRed should answer for. But yeah, the moment the siege end goes out, this could be GG for MordorLord, because RedRed is looking incredibly strong in this game. Yeah, there goes the pikes taking down the slaughterhouse on the bottom side of the map, but Mouth of Sauron is leveling up on those melon trees. Level 4 after this one goes down. And this is looking not too bad for MordorLord, actually. He is in a eco disadvantage a lot, but yeah, with the Mouth of Sauron just taking every melon tree down and no pressure for the Elven player. Do we have... yeah, we have siege ends going up. Production buildings are being attacked, but 2 catapults. Actually, the whole base is full with catapults that is almost impossible to take down. And MordorLord tanking and camping a lot of the buildings and in back of the base, which is not a bad idea. We have Call of the Horde to get a lot of units out. On the bottom side of the map, we have a attack for MordorLord. He's not going to fight the front of the base, he's going to fight the sides. We have 3 lanes in every map to play RTS. You have top lane, mid lane, and bottom lane. Bot lane now being under pressure of MordorLord, because his army is quite strong. He has 500 units on the field and 750 for the Elven player. And the Elven player needs to answer this with Mirkwood archers. And yeah, the catapults are defending very well here. They have so much range. But siege ends are throwing. Actually, is that... No, this is just a siege end. Reliant Call used, Farsight used on Mirkwood Arches. Eye of Sauron with Horde bonus is used for MordorLord. But we kind of need to run away. You cannot defend this. The Glorfindel is in there, but look at that. Mouth of Sauron level 6 already. He could probably run down here and defend, help this fight. As the Lorien archers are tanking for the Mirkwood archers, and actually they're cleaning it up quite easily. 2 siege ends now destroying the base, the front of the base, but yeah, MordorLord has been expanding on different sides. Yeah, units are retreating. They now want to fight the Mouth of Sauron, who is level 6. Probably should have answered that a little bit earlier. Call of the Horde used. After everything died, he is now upgrading and getting all his units down. Haradrim Palace is under attack. And oh my gosh, this is an upgraded palace. We might get the Nazguls out. But first we have Call of the Horde with a lot of units spreading the map again. As he is even defending against the Lorien warriors, finding the bottom map. Here is the Mouth of Sauron, half health, fighting the archers, almost dead, but nothing to defend the ends. We need to defend the ends as Mouth of Sauron is running back. Here comes the ends, together with the Glorfindel, and they can start sieging the buildings. Yeah, but the upgrades is taking 2 shots. We need more siege and most likely. Yeah, the rocks are landing. Top side of the map, we have a fight. Tom Bombadil used even. As Tom Bombadil has used a 10 power point to defend the top side of the map. We have a battle tower going up and archers are fighting. Meanwhile, siege ends are slowly taking down the castle. And we have MordorLord with the call of the Horde on the bottom side of the map, attacking the bottom side of the field. Tom Bombadil fighting with the Sonic Song. Top side is defended and we're chasing lone battalions, but yeah, at the same time, bottom side of the map we have a strong attack with those Haradrim Lancers, and Glorfindel is fighting against the catapult expansions, and the siege ends are in range. He should probably run away from that. Yeah, now he is losing siege ends. We're slowly taking down the abilities, but we are losing siege ends quite quickly. Heal did not work on the ends. We need to rebuild the siege. Bottom side of the map, a lot of battalions here fighting the buildings of the Elven player RedRed. This is the moment you build walls, I feel like. Just keeping this out, because this is way too much pressure that the spam of Mordor is sending. And because of the catapults, he doesn't need to defend his base as much. With and the army should probably fight the army. Because there is armies, but not too many. 725 on the field somewhere. And most of it is Mirkwood archers, I guess, that are sitting inside of towers. But we need the Mirkwood archers on the field to defend. Yeah, and back of the base, warriors are targeted by the catapults who are in attack mode. And here is the Nazgul. Oh gosh, the siege ends are now on fire. And it's very difficult to deal with. Everybody's running away because this is a free trample and we don't have any pikes anymore. And MordorLord very smartly attacking on multiple lanes. He realized I lost the mid lane, but I might win the other 2 lanes. And he was right. We have siege and build, but against the Nazgul it's not good. Even Glorfindel dying to the powerful Nazgul riders. Level 4 immediately by killing Glorfindel. And this is not looking very good for RedRed, as MordorLord got back into the game quite strongly. Does he have upgrades? He does have Silverthorn arrows, but against the Nazgul you need pikes and upgrades. Another slaughterhouse going down, and here is the meteor strike to destroy the middle of the map. And immediately dying to it, and here come the Nazgul to finish the end mood off. And yeah, there's a battalion like a combo, but the combo is not gonna defend this, and RedRed needs to retreat. Wow, MordorLord, incredible gameplay, just pushing back the very strong Elven defenses by sending units throughout the bottom lane and the top lane of this map, and building so many catapults up on his fortress. Melon Tree is slowly going down, as there is 800 command points. It's still an eco lead. but we also kind of need to defend the different kind of lanes of the Nazgul is so powerful for MordorLord. This is an incredible comeback, it seems like. Glorfindel, level 3, use Blade of Purity. Should probably split his army and attack different sides again. But MordorLord is playing way, way better, obviously, than I could ever be playing. Yeah, the catapults are rebuilt. The attack of the siege and has been thwarted. The catapults are rebuilt and they can probably take down the siege again. But yeah, Mr. RedRed is on the back foot at this point in time. He lost the production building. He lost a lot of melon trees. He probably needs to just retreat and be patient. As the Mouth of Sauron together with the Nazgul Riders gonna take down multiple melon trees, and Mordor with the banner carriers, the orcs are taking Bloodlust, 15% extra damage, 25% extra experience, and getting a banner up is very, very cheap. It is only 25 cost, so it's really, really strong to have that on your orcs. A melon tree might go down here. We don't know, the pikes are trying their hardest. Yep, melon tree goes down. Wow. And here is Haldir. Eagles used. Eagle Summon is focusing down the battalion. Rallying Call used on nothing. They immediately die. Because the level 6... Oh, actually, the Eagles are doing a lot of damage. The Nazgul are running back. And, uh-oh. Mouth of Sauron is gonna die to the pikes. Maybe. Oh, one more shot. The Eagles should probably target it. Not a builder goes down for MordorLord, but MordorLord is doing incredibly well. 650 versus 800. He's still in a legally disadvantage. Or an eco disadvantage. And here come the Eagles. They find level 3 farms and buildings, but the Nazgul are already full health again. And the Eagles are there to destroy level 3 slaughterhouses, which is a good target to have. MordorLord spreading the map, and Mr. RedRed is licking his wounds. Pike versus Pike. I think the range is gonna beat this, not? Oh wow, apparently not. Builders walking up. It's gonna find an army for Mordor. Nazgul are taking down melon trees, and there is no answer. There is some heroes. Here is the attack boost with the land. But yeah, they are just gonna run away from this. There's no damage. Oh, the trample! Oi, 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 oi. The heroes even are not strong enough to shoot down the Nazgul, and all of the Larian archers are dying as the lancers are just not in position. Glorfindel is running away from a strong army for MordorLord, who is getting map control back. And here come, oh, the pikes! They were not in position. They were targeting, I think, Nazgul and Sauron were targeting Glorfindel, and the positioning of Glorfindel made them run back into the pikes. Oh, there's Arwen dying to the Nazgul. Yeah, level 8. Oh, that is not looking good. Glorfindel level 4. Arwen is going down, and the Orc Warriors taking down melon trees. Call of the Horde is done yet. Maybe we can do a big push again. But we are seeing here in the base of MordorLord that he has no production building, only 3 production buildings, but he doesn't need anything more. The Nazgul has done their job. The spreading of the armies has done their job. There are so many positions that RedRed needs to pay attention to, as MordorLord, after losing early game, is now in a very strong position in the late game. Heroes though for RedRed are coming up, and that is always a problem, but the counter is a very strong Nazgul against the hero. Yeah, this would be the death of Glorfindel. There is the attacks, and Glorfindel dies to a few blasts. Learning Call used on pikes, again using so many ability power on not a lot, as the Nazgul can just run away and do some more damage. Yeah, another melon tree on the under pressure, as MordorLord sending units all over the map just to get the army of RedRed out of position. MordorLord now, look at that army size, it's looking very good. 25 power point ability is ready for MordorLord. This could be very much game ending. Yeah, Ring of Fire is selected. Where is he going to use it on? Let's see if we can spot it out. Oh no, it's Balrog. Balrog has been selected. He is holding on for it at the moment, but I think he's gonna just push, maybe even use Call of the Horde for a stronger push, or maybe first attack and then replenish with Call of the Horde. could also be a possibility. He's preparing for it. Mouth of Sauron retreats. There is the Bombardil, and we have a spread of units being used. And yeah, Sonic Sound. Ooh, that's a lot of Orc Archers that died. Warriors on the bottom side of the wheel, the sentries are just retreating back to the Lorien Archers. Middle of the map we have a battalion trying to hold off any more harassment. Here is the far side use for give some movement speed. Do we have a 25? We have no 25, we barely got 15. As wow, used on something, not sure, but Mouth of Sauron level 9 using his evil eye on something. Oh, and Haldir died to it. Yeah, that's a good loss. A Sonic Sound again used. Strong fight. Mouth of Sauron retreating, half health, but that's enough. Some sentries are fighting some slaughterhouses. As Lorien Archers are on the field, it's just tier 1 units, no tier 2 units or legendary units. There is the Call of the Horde. We're going for an end as everything is in position. We got catapults going up. We have the Call of the Horde being answered with a lot of orcs. Do we have more money in the bank? We have 600, can get some black orcs maybe. Now we are supply blocked. Here comes an attack. We're going to send everything through the face and then actually a battalion to the top side of the map to hold off for some sentries. We have Nazgul with Mouth of Sauron. They're not replenishing yet, but they should be soon. As the pikes are answering the threat. Here comes the attack. We have RedRed actually splitting up the armies, but through the middle of the map, everything is being annoyed and we're just fighting. We got almost a barrage left. We got Balrog plus barrage. That could do a lot of work. We do have an upgraded fortress. No, we don't. And here comes a strong attack. Mr. MordorLord sees it now. And Rallying Call used on one battalion of Elven Archers. I don't know why these choices are being made, but it looks like Glorfindel is dying to the Archers. No! We can send some units up, but there is no units being sent. Orc Archers with the Horde bonus. A lot of pain. And are we going to see the 25 power point being used? No, we don't. Balrog is not being used yet. We have Mithlon Pikes. They are under control of something, it seems like. Oh, they're fighting each other apparently. Okay. Here is the fight. Yeah. Oh, on the army. Yeah, that is a barrage used on the army. This looks like the end for the elf player RedRed. The summon for the battle can go up now. Do we have 25? No, we have 20. We need some replenishment. We have 2 Nazgul left out of the 9 that were there, or maybe 6. Melon trees go down. Oh, wow. Cloudbreak used. That means there is no 25 power room for RedRed quite soon, and we have the Balrog in the base. We have the production going down. This is very, very strong for MordorLord after a very bad early or very strong early game for RedRed. MordorLord now is taking over the game. He's almost got his second 24 power point ability left, as we learned something. Sending cavalry out to kill Mollon trees, it is very good for your PowerPoint stacking. 20 power points by just killing so many buildings. We have Forge Blades, Orc Warriors, and the fortress is under attack with Forge Blade Orc Warriors. They're not very powerful, but powerful enough if there's no defenses. We've got more armies coming up. We've got more Crusaders with Forge Blades fighting. There is the Ignite, getting the attack boost up to maybe destroy the fortress. Fortress is very low on health. A wall hub is destroyed. And here is the Forge Blaze army of MordorLord with a lot of orcs, with that Bloodthirst and with the War bonus. Here is a level 10 power point, but we've got 25. The fire, Ring of Fire can be used. 25 power point. There is the destruction. Is this the GG? RedRed is surrendering his build. GG is being called. Ring of Fire could have been used, but RedRed going down to MordorLord. MordorLord with an epic comeback. This is a new thing that I'm doing, the hot list. I think a hot list, very first video, we're working on layouts. But if you've enjoyed it, join me on twitch.tv/Enrique707. That's live. You can subscribe to my channel to watch more. And if you want to see the ladder, keep up to date what's happening on the ladder and the top rated claims, go to the ladder playlist, and there you will find all the recent games. This being MordorLord, my name is Enrique, and I will see you on the ladder. If you want to be in the hot list, if you want your videos to be covered by me, by MordorLord, go to bfme2.com and like your games, download your games, and leave comments on your games. That's how the algorithm works. The more downloads on a replay, the more likes on a replay, and the more comments are left on that replay is gonna be one of the hot games of that week, and I'll be covering them. So I'll be screaming them. If that is something you like, then get to clicking.